Hey guys, I just wanted to update you on my Tesla swing that I posted about on Thursday. I said I was grabbing calls to swing overnight, and I wanted to just walk you through my reasoning and how that trade played out. So, this is the 15-minute chart, and what I was watching was that Tesla had been in this downtrend pretty much all day Thursday, and it came down here to this support at 253, and it was able to move back up to 256, but it was struggling a bit to break higher. And so I was just kind of keeping an eye on it. And in the last like 10 minutes of the market, I decided to swing calls. Now, this was kind of a risky trade because I'm going to turn off all my drawings. You can see here that this is definitely looking like a head and shoulders, which is a bearish pattern. So we have the shoulder here, the head here, and then the shoulder kind of over here. And we have not, Tesla had not been able to get above that right shoulder. So this definitely was risky. We were also in a bit of a downtrend, but overall, Tesla was still in an uptrend, which I want to look at on the 4 hour. We're still in an uptrend. So we did hit some consolidation here on Wednesday and Thursday, but we were still trending up and still holding 253, 254 as support. So even though on the day it was not looking super strong, I still thought that Tesla had the potential to move higher, and I really felt confident that we would get that move in after hours. And so I didn't say this in my first video, but I actually, I pray as I trade, and one of my prayers as we're going into market close is, Holy Spirit, show me anything that, is a setup for a swing. Is there anything I should be looking at going into tomorrow? And so I believe that he led me to trade Tesla calls. Now, I want to just hit play on the replay and show you kind of how this played out and what I was looking at. All right, so you can see here, right before market close, Tesla broke out of this downtrend and was able to get above this level here, which had been holding as resistance, and it was holding it as support. So that definitely gave me a little bit more confidence as I was already in this swing by this time. Now, I also wanted to mention that my plan. So my plan was to see if Tesla could hold this level of support, because I knew if it could hold here, it would head up to 260. And because this is only like a $4 move, which is not a lot for Tesla, I mean, it's an okay move. I was really confident that we could get here. So my plan was to sell half of my position at 260 and to see if Tesla could actually keep moving higher. I think my next major price target was 264.60. I did have some though in between, but I just wanted to see if we could get there. So I'm going to hit play again. Okay, so in after hours, actually, no, I'm sorry, this was all still during the market. What I was wanting to see or watching was Tesla forming this bull flag here right at previous resistance. And I really liked that we were doing that, because a bull flag at resistance to me is a setup to go higher. And a high probability that we will go higher. So I saw that bull flag setting up right before market close. I actually entered right here, not back here, entered here, and we got that push right at close. So let me hit play again and just kind of see how the rest of it played out. So I love what Tesla did here. It got this beautiful break over previous resistance and then did a retest of this level as support. And then you can see in after hours and now in pre-market, Tesla is up around that 260 level. It's kind of in this zone of support. So going into market open, I was just kind of keeping an eye on it, wanted to see this push right here, which we got. And then right here, I'm going to pause it. Right here about 10 minutes into market, so like between this candle and this candle, when I saw that we were holding 260, I sold at like, I think right at 261.50. I sold half of my position, and then I held runners because I just, you know, if Tesla still had momentum, which it did, I wanted to maximize on the trade. So gonna continue to keep an eye on it. Okay, so when I saw that Tesla was, it kind of headed up, it cleared this 263.50 level, but it was not able to hold or close above it. That was when I thought, okay, we've probably hit our top for the day. And so we couldn't get quite up to that 264.60, but again, this just kind of concerned me that we were not breaking and holding above this level. And so when I saw that we were creating resistance like right here at 264.20, then I decided to sell and take profit, close the entire position. But overall, and then I just want to show you what Tesla kind of did the rest of the day, which confirmed that it was a good idea to close that trade out, because it definitely struggled and kind of just broke down the rest of the day. But I was up 60% on this trade. So it was a great trade. It was a 0 DTE. And so I definitely did not want to play around with taking profit, staying in the trade too long. I did not want to stay in on a candle like this, because this would have been a very harsh pullback on a same day expiration. So I stuck with my plan. I sold right at about this level like I planned to, and it was an amazing trade. So I am just going to keep watching Tesla, because friend has been very strong and has had some amazing news lately with all of his charging stations, all the other vehicle manufacturers that are linking up with Tesla to take advantage of their charging. And as well, they have delivery numbers that are expected this weekend, which can definitely be another catalyst. Of course, we don't know how the delivery numbers will impact Tesla. I know before they had great delivery numbers, but because it was not at the expected amount, it pulled back kind of hard. So good news doesn't mean great news, and the stock market can be touchy. So I didn't swing anything over the weekend, but I think going into Monday, we will have some direction once we see how the market responds to those delivery numbers, and Tesla can definitely continue its move higher. There's room to keep going up. So I will do my analysis video, what I'm looking at for the week, but I just wanted to give y'all an update on how this swing went.